What's up, guys? It's your girl Kenzo here with 420 Intuition, and welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Well, welcome, guys. This is going to be for a celebrity requested reading for Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber, okay? So this is going to go over their love life. Now, keep in mind, if you guys know more tea than I do, feel free to comment below and let your girl know. And lastly, if there's any other celebrity or celebrity couple you'd like for me to add to the list, make sure you drop their name and their full birthday below, and I'll make sure to add them to the list, okay? So enough with the chit chat. Let's get right into it. This is going to be Justin over here and Hailey over here. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and get Justin's get Justin's oracle cards towards Hailey, what his current energy is towards her. All right, it says, I can't come to you now. Lord, what is this about? I was hurt by you. Oh, okay. So clearly there's something behind the scenes. Maybe there's a little distance between them. I'm not too sure if there's actual physical distance between them, but this could be, it could be emotional distance, because we have, okay, deception, attraction, and make the effort. So maybe effort hasn't been made, or maybe there's been a little bit of disruption within their marriage. Even though there is still love here, there's still desire here, but there's definitely some broken energy around them. I feel as though he feels deceived of some sort. That's the energy I get. He was hurt by her, and there's some deception involved, and it definitely involves their union of some sort, because obviously they are married. So the wedding rings and love, is there love here? Definitely, but I don't know if someone's self-love is starting to overpower their desire to have this love with this person, but we'll see what that's about. That's the energy I'm kind of getting off of that. All right, so let's go ahead and go for Hailey's oracle cards so far to him. I can't express myself. I am the man. Okay, maybe it sounds like there might be some ego at play here. That might be the cause of this deception or this disruption on her side, thinking like, hey, maybe there's some ego on him that she's just not really vibing with. It says, my life is a mess right now. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, there's some like turmoil going on. It's very interesting because we have retreat and we have playfulness. So I think in regards to her also possibly having to find herself, maybe she has, I definitely feel like there's some emotional distance going on right now. In retreat, maybe, to get her mind around some things, to clarify some things, stuff like that. Definitely when it comes, when your life is a mess, typically you kind of want to step back, take a breather, and come back to it. And I think that's what she's doing. Again, they could still be staying in the same household. I don't know if this is just a physical separation. I'm getting more of an emotional separation and a distance between themselves. We have cassette and kisses, an unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. I think one thing that she does miss out of this relationship, especially with cassette and the unconditional and falling in love, is maybe when they first got together, she felt like the love was there and the love was received and love was shown. So she's kind of reminiscing on how they were and getting to the point of where they are now. So there's definitely some disconnect in their relationship, especially if you're longing for the past, kind of longing to get some, memories in the past to show the person, look how we used to be, like, how did we get here type of vibe. 100%. So let's go over the overall energy. Let's get into the cards since that was the oracle cards. Let's get into the cards. Four of Swords reverse for Justin as well. Oh my God. As well as underlying energy of King of Pentacles reverse. Oh, y'all are starting with the messiness. Oh, why I said, oh my God, because when the King of Pentacles is reversed, that means that could potentially mean some type of divorce or legitimate separation. Honestly, especially with the Four of Swords reverse, it's giving no longer trying to heal the situation. Now it's either we need to move on. Now it's kind of like, what more healing can we do? What more thing can we do about this? It's very interesting energy. It's like defeatist energy about, like, again, retracting themselves. I still feel, don't get me wrong, do I feel like they live in the same household? Absolutely. I definitely feel like they possibly are still playing the role of marriage, but I definitely feel this is the disconnect starting to show. All right, so let's get Hailey's energy towards Justin. Okay, we have the Star reverse, we have the Two of Swords reverse, and we have the Eight of Cups upright. So this is some hopeless energy. This is definitely energy of hopelessness, definitely energy of someone being indecisive of what to do or what the next step is going to be. She just wanted to talk. So a lot of this is, yeah, and the sun not being right now. Their energy is not connecting at the moment. So wanting to, again, it kind of makes sense. It goes back to the cassette and the kisses and wanting to see what route can they take now to bring those good energies back. And I honestly feel like he is shutting her down. Only reason I'm saying that is because this would be that energy when it says I'm the man and with exclamation, that gives me energy of, that's kind of arrogance. Like, I'm doing this because I said so. And this is the energy of I said so. So I don't know if he's being warm and receiving towards her right now, because he's acting like, I wouldn't like this. If my significant other had this little attitude with me, baby, I would not like that. Period. We are definitely going to have some words, and we're definitely going to have to talk some things out, because this is a lot of turmoil and being on two different pages and a lot of animosity building up right now. All right, so let's go ahead and see how Justin overall feels towards Hailey. That was his energy. Now, what is his feeling? We have Two of Coins, Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, a Strength card being reversed, the High Priestess, the King of Swords, and the Four of Coins. See, here's the thing. His feelings, as you guys notice, there's no cups that come out here. Where's the love? I see duty. I see obligation. I see someone who was, trying to figure out between the desires of what they want and, that passion again and like long term. So how I feel is kind of, he's at a place in his life to think, did I get married too young? Did I get connected too young? Did I go into this too soon? I think there's some, some depression energy of possibly missing out. So maybe that's why it's kind of like him retracting. Maybe he's starting to look out on his life in a different way and say, you know what? I don't know if this is truly what I want. His intuition is starting to kick up on things like, did I jump into this out of love? Or did I jump into this out of obligation? Or did I jump into this because I didn't want to be alone? I don't know, but he's starting to gain some knowledgement, and he's getting some intuition. He's getting some insight into his desires. He's getting some insight into what he wants to hold on to, what he wants to let go of, what he's willing to juggle. And honestly, I think it's a juggle between himself and what he really wants and the obligation he set himself up for. So I think he possibly has some buyer's remorse when it comes to this relationship. Now, I don't necessarily think it has anything to do with her. I think it's more of his personal desires, his own desires, because again, I don't see love here being a factor. I see a lot of money. I see that long-term commitment that he gave. I think he's possibly trying to figure out how to get out of this, how possibly he's not going to spend a lot of money, how he's possibly going to juggle to get back on his feet. I'm getting the energy of someone leaving this. Let's see. I want to see for hers. How does Hailey currently feel about Justin? So we have the Eight of Swords reverse. Oh my God. The Ten of Cups reverse, the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Queen of Wands upright, Ten of Wands, the World reverse, the King of Cups reverse, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Baby, she wants to talk to you, okay? I think she's been feeling this energy for a while. I don't feel like this is brand new energy. I think this is something that goes over time, and it definitely feels about this. I think she's showing up as a Queen of Wands. I think for a while, let me be real. The energy I get is I feel like she's had enough. She's had enough of possibly letting him, I'm the man and I lead this relationship, because I think when it comes to him, I see a lot of submissive energy here. I feel a lot of submissive energy, because this is giving me energy of someone who says, you know what, enough is enough. And I'm no longer going to go through this again, because our house is not a home. We're not connected. I don't really even think there's some intimacy issues here. I think that they're on two different pages. She possibly does want a family, want to move forward with that. And there's some breaks being like she feels as though she was promised some things, especially with the Queen of Wands. She's not taking the shit no more. I think right now she's in the space where how she feels towards him Again, she has love here, but the cups are spilled on the table because she feels like she's been manipulated by this King of Cups. Someone who said that they had a lot of love for her. Someone who possibly is being cold. There's some emotional manipulation here. There's some hot and cold, hot and cold. And for her, she wants to be honest. I think she wants to have a conversation. I think she's tired of kind of walking on eggshells. I think she no longer wants to avoid the elephant in the room and saying, look, you promised me family. I thought we were on the same page. I thought we wanted to have kids and do all of that. She really wants to have a child. I don't care. I know I think I read that for her and their other reading with Selena. But I'm not even talking about Selena right now. I want to talk about Hailey because this is the energy of someone who has the goals in their life. And right now, I think as a Queen of Wands, she's getting that energy of getting out of the delusion of I can't do this on my own, or getting out of the delusion of I have to be stuck. So her feelings towards him is, let's talk. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about what you promised. I want to talk about our baggages. I want to talk about the lack of love here, the lack of progression in our marriage, the stagnancy in our marriage, your moodiness, me feeling like you lied to me. And baby, it's going to be an ugly conversation, because if he is truly a King of Cups and he's coming out with the King of Pentacles reverse, he doesn't give a fuck what he says, especially with this King of Swords energy he's presenting as well. He's going to cut her with his words, and she's ready for it. She's ready. I think she's tired. This is energy of like, I've had enough. Like, I've literally ate it up. Like, I ate it up. I was submissive. I did everything I thought a wife is supposed to be. I put you first. I put your needs first. I was understanding, and I'm still not getting what you said I'm supposed to get. Oh, we got to talk. Oh, we really have to have a nice chat, my friend. Girl, I feel that energy over here. Oh, nothing like a woman scorned, huh? All right, so let's go ahead and see. I want to see what Justin feels like is standing in the way of his relationship. We have the 6 of Coins here, the 9 of Wands reversed, the Lovers reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, and the 8 of Coins. He don't want to work on this. What's standing in the way of relationship is him having to half-ass give into something he doesn't want to give. I don't even think they're intimate anymore. Or if they are, it feels very dutiful. I think that he does want to remove himself. The secret is, because again, the moon represents a secret, right? I think what's standing in the way is possibly there is a desire for someone else. He has started removing himself from this connection because the passion is no longer here. And the secret is he does want to remove himself. That's why I feel like the 4 of Coins is here. I think he's trying to slowly but surely distance himself over, I would say we're going to start getting, again, then within the next year, we might see them fully file for divorce, even going into the new year, because I don't think either one of them want to continue bringing in this energy towards their own individual lives, because now they're thinking about them. Before, I think they were thinking about each other. Okay, let's just try to make this work. And now, after they exhausted a lot of different things, I think now they're starting to think about outside. And what's blocking him, being connected, her having this coin, having his wife having a coin, his wife having that position. And honestly, he wants to remove himself. That's a secret. That's a fear. I think he's fearful on how to do it where he's not going to be broke, because baby, what I feel what I feel is, I don't know if they have a prenup in place. I don't know how ironclad that prenup is. I don't know but if they divorce, she's going to go for it. She's not going to say, I don't want anything. No, bitch. She's not going to bow with grace. She's going to say, I'm going to stand on it. You made me go through this. You promised me all this shit. I'm I'm leaving here with something. I feel this energy. Yeah. There's no cups here. Any of you guys see cups? I see not a single cup on his side when it comes to his wife, the person you said I do till death do you part. It's not here. So what does Hailey feel is in her, because again, she has hopeless energy when it comes to this. What does she feel standing in her way? We have Chariot upright. Can I make this up? I cannot, people, make this up. Who is this? Why is the King of Pentacles here reversed when he's showing up as a King of Pentacles reversed for himself? He's standing in the way of their progress. He's standing in the way of them moving forward. What is he standing in the way of? 10 of Coins, building that foundation, building that happy home. All the love is draining, and they keep showing up as a pair. He showed up as a King of Cups here. She's showing up as Queen of Cups because she's just trying to love this person. She's trying to give him everything. She's trying to bring the lust back, and he's just not working on it. Baby, you need to, Hailey, Miss Hailey Bieber, I honestly suggest that you start looking for your exit, boo, because why are you fighting this hard for somebody who clearly doesn't want to be here? He doesn't. There is like so much love, and it sucks because I definitely feel how much love she has for this person. I feel that she's in love with this person. When I tell you this was supposed to be her man, she doesn't want it. The reason why they're even still together till this day is not because of him. No, absolutely not. Not the energy he's giving off, because if she said, okay, just go, he would go. She has never uttered those words to him. Why? Because she has so much love for this man, and he does not. I think he has desire. Here's the thing. I think he has more love for himself, more self-love, because, here you're like, Kendall, he said love. I said no, but what does it say? This says self-love, right? Self-love. I feel like he has more self-love for himself. I think he definitely sees her possibly as, we tried this. I have a lot of love for her, but being in love, he has more unconditional love for himself. That's why it's about self-preservation and about, I don't know, the deception. See, here's the thing. I don't feel like she's deceived him on anything because I think she's been this way from the beginning. Told him what she wants, told him she wants a traditional family, wants to move forward. But he, again, King of Pentacles, is blocking it. He's blocking that expansion of their family. He's not reciprocating the love she keeps pouring to him. She keeps giving into this. She's even learning some new tricks in the bedroom. She's trying to do things she possibly didn't think she would ever do or want to do because she's thinking that's going to keep her man. Boo, that's not going to keep him because y'all know it's not working. There's no passion. There's no motivation to change. It's just there. Oh my God. I feel sorry for this girl. I pray to God that I pray to God that whoever my future husband is, we never get into a situation like this. I mean, there's always ups and downs in relationships, but there's just like this is a one-sided love. Again, where are the cups, Justin? Where are the fucking cups? There's not even a spilt cup over here. All right. But there's some desire to hold on to your finances. There's a desire to kind of like come up with an amicable decision where you don't lose. Because he knows if he leaves, he's going to lose. Okay? Like, for real. She's going to take a lot. All right. So let's see Justin's next steps and likely outcome towards his energy towards Hailey. Baby, I'm here. I can't even. I want to. I'm not even going. We're just going to do it because look at this. There's not going to be an expansion. She knows he's standing in the way, and you damn straight he is. He's going to stand. He's trying to figure out his exit strategy. He's trying to figure out how to kind of get out of the situation. Queen of Swords. Okay, look. Every single time they're showing up as pairs, but it's always the opposite. They're not on the same page. All right. 3 of Coins, Queen of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. All right. And 5 of Cups reversed. All right. So what I'm getting out of this is he's standing in the way. He's figuring out a way to actually have a different beginning. I definitely feel as though he's trying to move on. He's going to move on. But here's the thing. There's 2 different queens here. And for him, I don't necessarily feel like the Queen of Wands is Hailey. I truly feel that this is where some of the deception comes in because I truly feel there's 2 different people here in his life that if he could, he would hold on to both these people. I think the Queen of Swords is Hailey. I truly think that. I think that he honestly feels like that's who he wants. However, it's just not there anymore. He's just trying to do what he needs to do. And the Queen of Wands, I think, is someone he's looking forward to. I think the Queen of Wands is Selena. I'll be very honest. I think that he's leaning towards, I'm trying to see how to start working towards this. Moving on, moving away, trying again, making the effort outside of here. I don't feel like these people, I still see the same thing because the only thing I kind of remember is I told you guys and the reading he had with Selena that I do not see him and Hailey being together. by 2025. I am wholeheartedly feeling that way. I think the world is going to be like, what? When they make an announcement over the next few months of them not being together, and then little tidbits are coming out that she wanted a family and he didn't, and she would always try, and he just wasn't the husband. He didn't put in all the effort. It's because he still loves somebody else. I want to see why this Three of Coins is here, because I feel like he's trying. Here's the thing. If he could, and this is what I feel, because he's trying to stop the advancement, he's trying to figure out, can I keep both of them? How do I have this? How do I have what I want in life? I have my wife. Do I feel like there's somewhat love here from him towards her? You married her, so there has to be something there, right? I'm not saying that he just hates the girl. I just feel like the desire is gone. The honeymoon phase is way over. And honestly, I think he's plotting to try to reconcile with someone else. He definitely is trying to move on from the feeling he has now. You know? He's definitely trying to move on because he feels like he possibly will be more appreciated somewhere else, maybe. Why is the Three of Coins here for Justin? Why is the Three of Coins here? Because this is interesting. I don't get why it's just creeper shit. Yeah, we have the Hierophant reversed, Three of Cups reversed, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and then he's trying to remove. Oh my God, I can't make this shit up. Who is this? Queen of Wands. Who is this? Queen of Wands, right? The Empress, obviously, to me, is Hailey. He's not going to give her a baby. There's not going to be long term. He doesn't to him, this relationship is over. I'm going to be real. And there's a desire for someone else. And he just doesn't know what to do. And the Three of Coins actually came out reverse on that. Once he's able to get out of this partnership with the Three of Coins, he's going to move forward. They're not going to be married. I don't see any good sign here. I'm so sorry, Hailey, because I feel like you've probably felt this for a minute, because this was a long time coming. This didn't happen overnight, people. This is kind of someone saying, this is my last chance to do what I feel like is right. Oh, man, why did you guys even get married? I don't get this connection on why they got married. But, hey, I just know that they won't be by 2025. Mark my words on that. By 2025, baby, this is no longer going to be a thing. So let's see her next steps and likely outcome. We have the Death card being reversed. She's going to fight this. She's going to fight it. Ooh, baby, she's going to fight. We have Death card reversed, Judgment upright, and she's going to win too. Judgment upright, Nine of Coins, Justice, Emperor reversed, Temperance reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, and a wish fulfillment. This is going to be ugly. You hear me? Ugly. I honestly feel like she's going to fight. She's going to try to resist this change. First she's going to try to fight for a marriage. And she's going to continue what she always does. Baby, I love you. Let's try to work on this. What are you talking about? Let's not do this. But little does she know that it's over. It's over. And do I feel if they go to court, will she win? Absolutely. That's why she's coming out with the Nine of Coins. Her Emperor, Empress, they show up as a pair each time because they're married. I really feel like this is their story. She knows he's no longer going to be giving and he's trying to release and leave, but she's going to get a payout at the end. And they actually might just settle, but she's going to get paid. She's going to be definitely a richer from leaving the situation. And honestly, I think she knows that she's been missing the red flags the whole time. She's been having this fairy tale, this illusion, like we're so happy, and the illusion is now broken, and she's going to be healing and understanding that honestly, she's gonna be more grateful when the situation's over. She hasn't gone through the rough of it. She's going to be depressed for a while. Even when winning, she's going to be depressed for a while because you will hear her say, I didn't want this. I loved my husband. I wanted to be with my husband. I wanted us to grow in family, but he was resistant. And you don't want to know something funny? You guys see that she's not blaming anyone else? She doesn't blame Selena for this, even though I think underlying she knows that he actually, he possibly was reckless and I honestly feel like she just felt like there was like distance and she's blaming him because he didn't try. He stopped trying. He became reckless. He became stubborn. He became rude. He just became like anything she was interested in. He just became overall uninterested in her and the situation. And he was thinking he was doing it in a very nice way or slick way, but he's not. And if they living together still, y'all need just to move out. Y'all need to move out, because I would hate to be in this. The tension would be so thick in this household. Ugh, I would hate it. If they're, and honey, and I'll be honest with you guys, if I would not be surprised at the beginning of the year if they said that they haven't been living together for a little bit, or been like, I don't know if they have a guest house and somebody's living in the main house. I don't know. This is, how could you live like this? And to me, I would be sick in this environment, because this is not healthy. There is no mutual love here. All right, so let's get the angel oracle advice. Choose a new direction. Let go and no need to worry. I know you fucking lying. Y'all know I love when all the cards align. What did I say? Choose a new direction, let go, and no need to worry. Hailey girl, you don't have shit to worry about. Your pockets don't be fat. You honestly dodged a bullet, because could you imagine having a family and then this happened? I think honestly, I'm not going to beat Justin up too much, because I think he was trying to do this, and he was trying to drag his feet with starting a family, because he knew she wasn't the one he wanted to have a family with. And what he's trying to do is, I'll be honest, I really feel like he is trying to, and a part of him probably feels like he's doing the right thing by removing himself from this, or the right thing about pausing the brakes on this relationship, because I think the initial idea is his idea, but I think she just decides to go with it out of hurt and anger and pain as of why. And she just says, you know what? I can't live this way anymore. And so they both choose a new direction. She accepts it. She lets it go. He chooses a new direction, saying, I want my old thing back. And look, choosing a new direction, there's a boo underneath this person's arm. You see this? Oh my God. There's two people here. His direction is that away with somebody else. Girl, you're going to be paid. Okay. And you're definitely going to be happier. That's why it ends up, after you get over, all of that, and you get your justice and you get your payout and everything, and all the dust settles after you grieve this relationship, you're going to be so happy that I would not be surprised that you find somebody else who's going to do everything so fast. Like, I don't know how long they've been married. If you guys know how long they've been married, definitely let me know. But it gives me vibes that it's kind of like, okay, he was a block for her, even though he was her wish fulfillment. She didn't realize she was getting connected with someone who was ultimately going to be a block for her. And as soon as this block is removed, she's going to be married and family and all that real quick. She's not going to be single for long. I don't think so. And I'm curious to see if this Queen of Wands, if he going to go after her. I think he is. I would not be surprised if flowers and shit start. Selena, when he starts sending you flowers, boo, let me know. All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and end this reading, because I can just keep going on and on about this, because this is interessante. If you guys feel you guys know more tea than I do on this reading, feel free to comment below and let me know. And lastly, smash the like button on the way out. On that note, see you guys later.